Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. I paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me. Know what to see. See a bad mother.
Welcome to another episode of the CEO Row Experience. Of course, I'm your hostess, your gracious host, CEO Row. We got another banger today, and I got the person in here, the only man, the right man for the job, out of pocket to assist me with this interview. And we have the special, beautiful guest, Squeak Me Baby. How you doing, Squeak Me?
Hello.
Hello.
Piece of work.
Piece of work, right? But again, it's a pleasure to have you, Squeak Me Baby. We go back. We've worked together plenty of times. You are an awesome individual. I think you definitely carry what you do. I was happy to see it. I felt it. Fuck seeing it. I felt it, and I think that's what made it all the better for me, is that I could feel it. So I had to get you on the CEO Row Experience so that we can create an experience of our own. You dig what I'm saying? So just get into a little bit of who Squeak Me Baby is, what is it that you do, and what inspired you to begin to do it.
I'm an erotic poet. I write other forms. What got me into it was my sister passing, and it just was like a way of expressing myself. I'm a mom, so it's like I'm mom Squeak, I'm sister Squeak, and this was just like an alter ego, if you must say.
That is definitely what it is. I think that's an excellent way to put it. Great terminology, that it is an alter ego of yours. Mm-hmm. Definitely is. But what inspired you to? Oh, well, you stated that your sister passed, and just a release, I guess, that you found to be in poetry. But why erotic poetry?
Sex sells.
Say that. So we're gonna get into that a little bit later, because I know that's a whole conversation, that sex sells. Squeak Me Baby has performed at Poets and Laughter. Shouts out to Squeak Me Baby, has tore it down every time that she's performed. She's also my leading ticket seller.
Really?
I'm dead. Squeak Me, listen, right? Keep it a bean and give you your flowers, right? I've been doing this show for 2 years. It's 17 shows in, and I think you sold like 12 tickets. Out of the 10 that I give.
Yeah.
So that has been the most from any like you didn't outsell me, of course, but you definitely did your damn thing. Definitely want to give you your flowers. You dig what I'm saying? You're an awesome performer. I was waiting and wondering where they were coming, where the audience was at. You dig what I'm saying? But again, tell them a little bit about yourself. Some of your likes and don't likes. Let the people feel who you are and get a chance to know who Squeak Me Baby is.
I don't know. Like, most might say I'm boring. Like, I'm really a what you see, what you get kind of person. Like, I'm an open book. Ask and you shall receive.
Boring? I don't know. I don't know your day to day. I know when we interact, it's far from boring.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? What I see, I mean, again, with the poetry, the erotic poetry, with the wardrobes.
I love dressing up. I
Oh,
love
man,
cosplay.
wardrobes come with it as well. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, that's not boring. Unless it's a time and a place, I guess is what you're saying?
Yeah.
So it only comes out, it's certain,
When I hit the stage.
Copy. I can understand that. So what do you got going on for 2023? You have anything that you would like to let the people know about for 2023?
I want to be booked and busy. I'm not booked and busy, but I plan on being booked and busy 2023.
Well, Saturday, February 25th, Poets and Laughter from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Squeak Me Baby will be performing there, so definitely, get your $20 ticket now.
Woo-hoo.
So that you can come in and catch these vibes, man. Poets and Laughter is a whole vibe.
For sure.
So is Squeak Me Baby single?
No. I have a muse.
She has a muse. There we go. We had to get that out. What you want to say, Jimmy? I know you want. What you want to say? Out of pocket. What you got to say, out of pocket?
I want to talk about this open book. that Squeaky Baby talking about she just what you see is what you get, or just look at the cover and that's all it is. We're gonna break you out of that today.
Okay.
Yeah, so be prepared for whatever you come your way, okay?
I stay ready.
There you go.
And that's all. I like to hear that. I stay ready, because on the CEO role experience, you got to be ready. You got to have been there before. You dig me? And that's the thing. We want to give them an experience. We want to give them Squeak Me Baby. Where was do you remember the first place that you performed? And what that experience was like?
Where was I? Oh, my first this year. It was at I created my own event. At Lounge 21 in South Philly.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
I was in a hole, but I did throw it myself.
It doesn't really matter. Again, I would like to give it a round of applause for that. And the reason why I say that, speaking, is because I do it. So I don't care if it was in a hole in the wall. I don't care where it was at. I know what it takes to put on an event or a show. All your own money?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know what it takes to put on these shows and what goes into it. I'm the dude that's going to fund it, and I'm the dude that's going to set it up and take it down.
Say it again. Say it again, Squeaky.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like that, don't you? You a freak boy, man. I'm telling you, you're going to be sweating in a minute. You better take that hat off, brother.
No.
You're going to be sweating in a
The
minute.
reason why I wanted her to say that, right, sometimes people don't never get it, man, because you never know what to expect when you're dealing with out-of-pocket, because I am out-of-pocket.
Okay.
Now, the key to this is what I've noticed, right, is you have a unique voice. And when you say, my name is Squeaky Baby, it makes me, once you open your mouth, somebody, in their mind, they're going to say, oh, I know why. She got a nice voice. So that will become cute to the audience, cute to the people that you deal with, because that's what your signature is. Your voice is your signature. Squeaky, your voice is Squeaky Baby. So that's your voice. So I just wanted to commend you on that, because you have a unique voice.
Okay.
So sometimes people have to open their ears and listen to understand Squeaky's voice.
That's what's up, Jim. That's a great interpretation of that's a good start. Does that mean you paying attention? I give you that. Because it's a whole wind up. You're gonna get tangled up in Squeak Me Baby shit. I'm telling you. And you start and then you got it in the beginning, that's cool. But the voice is very unique, but it packs a mighty punch when it's delivered and how it's being used to deliver the vibe. You dig what I'm saying?
I know.
The voice catches
vicious.
you off guard. You don't really expect what you're going to get once you hear her talk. Right, Squeak Me?
I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
So, that's the wow factor. You're about to give it to him. You dig me? So we're going to get back, because we kind of got off track a little bit about you have a muse. So, not to get too much into your business, what is a good date for Squeak Me Baby? Like if Squeak Me Baby said, yo, that was actually, a good date that you can remember. Tell us what a good date for you is. And does it have to be a lot of money, or is it more thought into the matter than the money situation?
I'm definitely, you gotta pay attention to the facts. Like, you gotta pay attention to detail when it comes to me. So it's not all about money, but it's very much so much how well you know me.
Right.
Look, Squeak, hold up. When we talk, hold up. Let me ask you this. Hold two hands out, and I'm going to ask you this question. Would you rather have Victoria's Secret or Rainbow lingerie?
I got a cookie on.
You see what I'm talking about?
Wait, hold on, Jim. Hold on, because you're going somewhere different with it, Jimmy. You're going, hold on, and this is what I knew. I'm glad that I was able to peek it. But you're going somewhere different. Hold on. We not, again, I want to know, first of all, what she considers to be a good date. Like, tell me, like, we went out, did this, that, and the third. Like, paint a picture of a good date if you can for us. And then what I was asking was, do you consider it, what would you more prefer? Would it be more about the money, what they spent on the date, or the thought that they put into the date?
It's really the thought behind the date. Like I said, how much you've been paying attention. If you've been paying attention, our phone conversation is going to lead up. You're going to know what I like.
You're going to make sure that's the interview.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you're going to make sure. So make sure that you pay attention to the color. What's Squeak Me Baby's favorite color?
Green.
Green, okay. And what's Squeak Me Baby's favorite food?
I'm a foodie.
You're a foodie?
So make it spicy.
Okay.
And what's Squeaky Baby's foot size?
A 7.5.
Okay.
And does Squeak Me Baby like bundles as gifts?
I'm not really in the weave like this. You see how I really
I like braids. That's my thing. I'm still poetic
and you
justice.
see it was a hit or miss. Like it's down to my
Copy.
ankles.
Yeah, you got 48 inches going on, man. Almost bigger than my TV. See what I'm saying? But you carrying it though, Squeak. You carrying it.
Right.
You carrying
Tell
it.
that to my neck.
Oh shit. Female problems. You ain't tell me about that, Jimmy. You ain't tell me how the neck was going to hurt.
44 left to do it, bro.
Okay, there we go. Copy that.
That 44 left to do it.
So,
man.
have you heard before that your voice is similar to the singer Miss Chalet?
All the time.
I know. I never really asked you that. I was sure that they did. And you said that you also do music as well?
I write songs. I never recorded any, but I like writing songs.
You like to write songs, so you're a writer.
Yeah, I'm a
Do
writer.
you sing them?
I can hold the note.
Okay, so maybe one of these days we gotta get you to sing something.
Yeah.
You dig me? Make sure you
Yeah.
stay tuned for the end of the show performance with Squeak Me Baby.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? That's definitely gonna be one for the books. You dig what I'm saying? But Squeak Me Baby, tell me some of the people. Do you have any poets that have inspired you? Like certain poets that you hear, it just makes you be like, yeah, I'm in this.
I mean, it's various people like scrolling IG, and I like listen to the different poets that be on Voices of Power. Like,
Okay.
it's
Shouts
some
out to
definitely-
Voices of
yeah,
Voices
some
in
heavy
Power,
hitters
right?
out there.
Do you listen to certain music when you write poetry? Or no? Jazz or something like that?
No.
Everything's just got to be quiet?
He had a live band behind me, and it's like, I can't. Please
He
stop
can hear
playing.
the music as you wake up. He can hear the music
It
go
was,
off.
please stop playing the music because I can't perform with y'all behind me.
No, I was just saying, like, when you write, like, sometimes you write your stuff.
And that's for me. It's more about aromatherapy more so than it is like I can't have other noise like
Distractions.
yeah.
Well,
So go ahead.
To me, I wanted to just ask you, right? Do you, and I'm gonna ask you in pieces. Do you think you have a mask on?
No,
Huh?
no.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you why I said that. Okay. I have a mother. My mother passed away. I always talk about my mother. So when my mother passed away, right? I took on like comedy and stuff.
Oh.
So I had to find a way for therapy, like similar to what you said. But I had this. I put that mask on. I was funny all the time growing up as a kid. But I never knew I had a mask on for many, many, many years. Until, once I was incarcerated and I started to reflect back and I was able to look back. Because when you're moving fast, you don't see it. You just think that you're funny. I'm laughing, I'm joking, I'm busting on everybody. I got to be the funny person and all that. So what I did was, when I was incarcerated, I started to read books and start reading healing books and stuff like that. And I started to realize that, even though my mom has passed away, I can let go, I can forgive. Because I used to blame God and whoever. I used to think it was somebody else was responsible for my mother being passing away. So, like I said, I put on a mask. One of my brothers, they was rapping. They used to start rapping. That was their own way. They been making songs about mom. That was our therapy. As I got older, I was able to take off my mask and start being the true me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when you say, because we'll pick up stuff and start doing stuff, and we think we're doing it for meditation, when for real, we'll do it for meditation, but after a while, you'll be like, hold on, I got to come back to me. It's going to be even better.
No, that's why I said it's an alter ego.
I know.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
I agree.
I
Like
can
I
share
said,
that with you.
no, that's what's up. I mean, it's all good. You were expressing, a part of you just to connect with the situation.
Right.
And I was just saying, like, more or less, it's like she said, it's still her. It's a part of her. You dig me? It's the like what I use to get out whatever I got going on. I use that as a way to kind of get off and get out certain feelings and things that I'm going through. It's still me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a healthy release because we know people can tend to do a lot of things that would hurt them. You dig me? When they're looking for a release, drugs, whatever else crazy shit, cut themselves, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely like poetry and can appreciate it because when I started doing it and having the shows, I really seen that people was going through a lot, and that's the way that they use poetry to get it out. They might have been molested, abused, You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, they use poetry as a platform to express themselves and not become a victim anymore.
That's what's up.
Changing the narrative,
All done.
No doubt. You know,
snatching your power back.
Yeah, whatever. Get him, Squeak.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who else was a good poet that I really like and I like following and I had liked it? Tupac.
Okay.
Tupac was really a poet.
I can see
And
that.
because he took the poet schools and going to school for it and all that. That's what he went to school for in college and stuff. And a lot of people don't know that. So when you hear Tupac type music, his music is easy for him because his music is really poetry. And until when he got to get into like other little, like his little thugs. But if you really listen to it, his music goes to get hand in hand together like poetry. Because that's what his profession was in college.
Well, maybe you should take your hand out of pocket at poetry. I can see you doing that. I can see you doing it. And however it come out, it could be all right. So I have homies. They're comedians, but they do it in the art of poetry. You feel what I'm saying? It's how, and it is really a reflection of how they are and how they think and talk. Like, it's funny as shit. Like, you can check Poets and Laughter out and you'll understand what I'm saying. Or, shouts out to Insight 513. They doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And any other Sam I Am and any other poets out there that are holding, any platforms, you should check them out. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Squeak Me Baby, look out for Squeak Me Baby. You can follow her and she'll direct you to where to go, wherever she pops up at. You feel me? But again, just to get in tune with what's going on and how the vibe is and how it makes you feel. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's something that it can do something for you. You feel me?
But it's definitely like game changing when you're around authentic people.
Right.
'Cause it's predators out there.
Ro, just to answer your question, what you saying, what I should take up poetry. I'm not going to be a 50-year-old poetry rapper like Tupac. That's not going to work for me.
No, you missed with that one. I'm sorry. Can I get the fuck out of here? He missed with that one. Because there's poets, there's no age limit on poets, number one.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, like, and number two, if you, that's really, like, that's what I really offered. When we had the conversation about that, about being a 50-year-old rapper.
I'm only messing with you, bro.
No, I know. It's all good, baby. This is, if you want to talk about it, we can. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's what I offered. I offered that, maybe not rap, but poetry. And you can put the music to it, and you can twist it up however you want to do it and make it funky, but it'll be more receptive and more understanding from that audience than it would if you trying to come out and talk some shit that everybody already talked about. Unless you really showing them, I got the plane already, I got the cars already, I got the house already, so that when you talk at that age, they gonna listen because you got shit. But if you a motherfucker that's trying to capitalize and get money off the game at that age, they gonna look at you like, yo, what the fuck? That's how I feel.
Right.
But getting back to the topic, Squeak Me Baby, and this exotic poetry, it shocked a lot of people.
Okay.
It shocked a lot. I got a lot of good feedback off of the performances,
Okay.
of course. And then you said there's predators. What do you mean that there's predators? Let's talk about some of the predators. Let's talk about some of the downside, or get into it just a little bit. What is the first type of predator in this game?
Like people that's not really into the art per se. Like
They just in it to get some ass.
that's right.
I can.
And it's like, oh,
okay.
this not that.
Okay. I got it. And I guess being a female, that's going to come with the territory. Whether you're a poet, a singer, or rapper. You dig what I'm saying? I think you do a great job at curving it.
Thank you.
Dig what I'm saying? You hold the class to it because, the gold glitters. And just because you lie, it's deeper. You dig me? It's deeper than the situation of just having sex. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like there's definitely a lot of predators. There's female predators in the game too. There's Marcus Grahams all over the place. You dig what I'm saying? And Eartha Kits are all over the place. You feel what I'm saying? So it works both ways. But again, I guess in this thing, you can't really bug out. You got to kind of play it a certain way where you're letting the motherfucker down with some class. Because you don't want to fuck up any opportunities that you may have in the future.
But some people just automatic from the gumbo. Like, even if you hear my stuff thinking, oh, she gonna fuck with her to the top. And it's like, oh, no. Like,
all right, so how do you, no, I'm glad you said that because that's real shit, right? Because when they hear it, that's where it take them. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like, when they hear it and they feel it. It's not that they listening to it, it's that they feel it. So, being as though they feel it, they are going to automatically, a lot of people are going to just automatically assume and take it there like, oh, yeah, she'll fuck my brains out. It's good to go. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you did your job. You dig me? I feel like you did your job because that's what it's about. You took them into a place and you got them feeling things. You dig what I'm saying? And I think that's very powerful. It's dope to me. I like that shit. You dig me? It's a lot of power in words.
That's true.
You dig what I'm saying? But again, we're going to be back with more of Squeak Me Baby on the CEO Row Experience. We're going to go ahead and pay these bills. And like I said, we'll be right back with more.
You vicious.
Coming for the gusto. Think he's gonna stop, nigga, fuck no. You niggas had the rock and got a punt though. I be playing the back, I'm in front though. It's my turn now. When I walk in the spot, it's time to burn down. Hot shit for your head, I'm giving perms down. You motherfuckers ain't know, you gon' learn now. Go. Coming from a cold place, where most shit go down is a cold case. Where your homie turned out to be a cold fake. And you gotta get skinny when you hold weight. Living in the Wild West, plenty reasons for the mess, so it's complex. Keys about to drop, that's the bomb threat. Here to get you niggas switching up your mindset. It's all that I know, I'm gon' get it, that's all that I know. It's all that I know, so I'm gon' get it, that's all that I know. All that I know, so I'm gon' get it, that's all that I know. All that I know, all that I know, all that I know. It's all that I know, I'm gon' get it, that's all that I know. It's all that I know, so I'm gon' get it, that's all that I know. All that I know, so I'm gon' get it, that's all that I know. All that I know, all that I know, all that I know. I'm nothing to fuck with, shout out to Woo. If you don't get it, then shout out to you. Can't do it myself, so shout out the crew. Ain't never had shit, so it's one thing to do. And all that I do, you know that it's true. I keep it 100, yeah, nothing is food. I stand on my two, no busting to you. You fuck with me then nothing is new. I'm back on my cure shit, but added some kick down the door shit. I don't get mine, watch the floor flip. Cause all of my life I was poor, bitch. Damn, fed up being slept on. Better get Smeedy your check gone. I swear I won't stop till my breath gone. And I'm back with my mind with the stress gone. Yeah, it's all that I know. I'm gon' get it. It's all that I know. It's all that I know. It's all that I know. So I'm gon' get it. It's all that I know. All that I know. So I'm gon' get it. It's all that I know. All that I know. All that I know. All that I know. I'm gon' get it.
Coming in heavy, coming in ready. Bitches be new to spaghetti, niggas be new to spaghetti. If I come in here mad, I'ma come in my bag. I'm coming in petty. If I come in here mad, I'ma come in my bag. I'm coming in petty, bitch. I ain't gon' trip off a weak bitch. I ain't a C and don't speak, bitch. My name AB, yeah, but I been on some G shit. Rain on me, gang with me, bad little bitch with a thing on me. And I keep a price and a thing for free. Bitches want advice, but don't hang with me. Keep all them clowns away, keep all them Benjamins coming. I don't do no running, I'm coming. I'm draining the pipe like I'm plumbing. These niggas ain't straight, but they dumping. I walk in the building, shit start jumping. Thinking I'm down, but I'm up to something. I'm really up to something. Say that it's up, it's nothing. These bitches be faking and fronting. Bitches be reaching and hunting. Looking for something to say. Looking to be in my way. Running their mouth and talking that shit. Bitches is ready to play. Coming in heavy. Coming in ready. Bitches be new to spaghetti. Niggas be new to spaghetti. If I come in here mad, I'ma come in my bag. I'm coming in petty. If I come in here mad, I'ma come in my bag. I'm coming in petty, bitch. When I pop my shit, call me Peasy. These bitches is making it easy. These bitches know they don't intrigue me. These bitches, they wanting to be me. Stop it. Bitches know I am the topic. Niggas, they calling me toxic. But I'm still getting my box lit. Yeah, we outside. Niggas is buying the pant rhyme. Bitches is coming with ass out. This is the club in the trap house. Ayy, stacks out. Bottle The shippers is cash out. Trash bags when she cash out. Baby keep running her damn mouth. No, niggas be broke. He is not tipping cause he is a joke. Dick too small, can't fit in my throat. Niggas wanna fuck on me cause I'm gold. Bitches wanna be like me, they Joe. Bitches wanna fuck my man, they both. AB too hot, I'm cold. One thing about me, a bitch don't fold. Coming in heavy. Coming in ready, ready. Niggas be new to spaghetti. Bitches be new to spaghetti. I'm not coming here mad, I'ma come in my bag. I'm coming in petty, petty. If I come in here mad, I'ma come in my bag. I'm coming in petty, bitch.
One night, I ain't got no more. I done fuck this bitch, that bitch, and I got mad stories. Same hoes back then, out here still drawn. Old friends turn ops, out here gun marching. Old ops turn friends, look like cash talking. New hoes, new money, got no problems coming. Stood tall, seen it all, I know they head hunting. Velcro, stay low, we don't type no comments. I lost this bitch, that bitch, they ain't had no tolerance. I was a misfit, real shit, I was so unpolished. I was on kiss shit, get lit, I done fucked up college. I still try to fix shit with those chicks, I think that I feel sorry. I know I do. Remember I met Daff, no ass, but she had a glow to it. Remember I met Ab, fat ass, and we used to go through it. Remember I met Rose, so cold, she couldn't hold on. So incredible, they strong. I still wish the best for 'em. I still got a check for 'em. I felt I was best for 'em. I felt like they should've just waited. Don't listen to them, they be hating. You wanted the best and I knew it. I know what it takes to get to it. I heard all the pain, you been through it. I put all the pain in my music. I done fucked 3 hoes in one night, I ain't got no more. I done fucked this bitch, that bitch, son, I got mad stories. Same hoes back then, out here still drawn. Old friends turn ops, out here gun marching. Old ops turn friends, look like cash talking. New hoes, new money, God knows problems coming. Stood tall, seen it all, I know they head hunting. Velcro, stay low, we don't type no comments. I done had this friend, that friend, most of them fell off. If I knew back then what I know now, I'd be well off. Now I got more money, less friends, things looking better now. My son getting older now, I'm plotting to settle down. No more carry metal round, we walking on higher ground. Security higher now, get too close and I put you down. I done fucked 3 hoes in one night, I ain't got no more. I done fucked this bitch, that bitch, and I got mad stories. Same hoes back then, out here still drawn. Old friends turn ops, out here gun marching. Old ops turn friends, look like cash talking. New hoes, new money, got no problems coming. I know they coming. Stood tall, seen it all, I know they head hunting. Velcro, stay low, won't type no comments.
Back with more of the CEO Row Experience. I got my co-host Out of Pocket, and I got my special guest Squeak Me Baby. And we
better known as Squeak the Boss.
No doubt, no doubt. I wanted to in this segment I wanted to talk a little bit about mental health, and how important it is to have a stable mind, and so that we can continue to function and do what we got to do on a day-to-day, not only for ourselves, but those that depend on us. I would like to, maybe talk about some of the things that we can do or things that I do to cope with stress or to cope with certain things in life when things don't go my way. You feel me? Because everything doesn't always go the way as planned. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. Again, as I stated, when I'm going through certain things, as far as I like to meditate, I like to smoke weed, I like to relax, and I like to be by myself. I like to have everything put on the table where I can think of how everything is going and how I can help the situation or better the situation. But I prefer a lot of times to be by myself when I do that. I don't know if that's a good thing all the time, but I think I make the best decisions by myself under pressure.
But is that because that's what you were accustomed to?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like I don't really feel like nobody give a fuck.
that's a bad place to be. Like
feel me?
we were just talking about that people being raised off of love and off survival. So you saying that you move best in isolation, like we were put here together to help each other to thrive and survive with
Get
each other.
him, baby, get
so that alone, myself, no, I get it because I'm the same way, but it's because I have yet to find my village.
It's and that's where I'm get all right. So I love that you touched on it because that is definitely what it is. But you also have to take into account that I'm a man. I don't feel like it's not common for me to go and ask for help or to seek out help or understanding. This is my job to figure it out and make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not like I don't have my health and my wits about me and the things, you dig what I'm saying? So there's no excuse for it not to get done.
But if they say with anything a woman gives, she increases. So if you got your partner is going to bring out the most.
Right. No, I agree. But
so you saying like so you in isolation more and you got somebody like your peacemaker, like she's going to help you advance, like so you won't have to do it by yourself. We're not meant to be. I believe we're not meant to do life alone.
I agree. I agree. I'm not stating that that's what I thought was the best thing for me. I'm just telling you what I do.
Right.
I don't have a significant other. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, and then another thing. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't still put them problems on her.
But it's not supposed to be like that. And then even if you said significant, not even a significant other, it can be platonic.
Okay, platonic individual.
Can I let me lighten up your load for you on it. For us, let me defend the men against Squeaky Baby. All right. Sometimes we got different ways of how we handle different things. You know, like places where you may be strong, me and Ro may not be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Somewhere I might be strong, he may not be.
Mm-hmm.
Like even for me, like sometimes I might take that moment alone. You know what I'm saying? And it's called mental talk.
Mm-hmm.
And when I need mental talk is basically me saying, well, what's my next move? I'm trying to figure it out in my head. It's like, I need some mental, physical therapy up there just on the mental talk with myself. So sometimes I might have to talk to myself or whatever the case may be to figure it out. So I might have to do it 5 times. Like a lot of times they say, think 5 times before you speak.
Does that mean you hard-headed to yourself?
Yes, sometimes.
Are you hard-headed?
Yes, sometimes. So I might say, well, like I was just talking to you and we was talking about, 2020, last year I bought cars, I bought, Cadillacs, I bought this, that, and the. This year is not going to be like that. Mm-hmm. This year is about ownership. So now I did all the things. I got all the things out the way. So I'm saying to myself, I never ever wrote, a lot of people many times in my life said, make the goals, write down your goals, do this, that, and I never did that.
Okay.
I never wrote a goal down. I never planned and all of that stuff.
So are you writing them down now?
I'm doing them now.
Okay.
And I'm trying to, and my saving is a little bit different than I did before because I got people around me that's giving me better ideas than the people last year was around me with the ideas because they gave me no ideas.
Okay.
Well, if I could jump in on that,
Yes.
I really feel, and I think something that you said earlier, you surround yourself with people that want to see you grow. You dig what I'm saying? Or that are going to help you grow. If not, don't be around those people. You feel me? Mm-hmm. If we can't feed off of each other to make each other better, and that's something of what you're saying as well, then why have you around? You dig me? Because a lot of times that can hinder the progression. You dig me?
People, places, and things.
Ain't no doubt.
People, places, and
What
things.
are those things when you on Facebook? What are they called? Reels now? The
Reels?
Reels.
Uh-huh.
And like I like to watch. I like the reels. I love watching them and looking at them. Like even like I seen Master P. He's my inspiration. Sometimes he said, look, sometimes you got to cut everybody off around you. You got to cut off your friends. Your buddies, your family members. You might have to cut everything around.
But there's nothing wrong with that. Like even bears hibernate. So sometimes you just gotta go into yourself to get back to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong. But when you've been doing something so long, right, it become a habit. Like you become addicted to the same thing. But what I have did was this mental therapy. This is why I go back to mental therapy, right? I was on a drug last year, bullshit, and this year I got medication for it.
Okay.
So the medication for it this year is the CEO Road Show and Bring On Squeaky Baby.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right. I don't know what that was. Whatever. I'm just supporting
He just got
it.
lost.
Yeah, I'm supporting it. I hope it's a good thing. I will support it. Whatever I can do to help in the situation. Please believe it. You know,
Mental
you can call
talk,
me.
like sometimes, like you said,
But
we here for you.
that's important. See, that's the thing. Communication.
Yes.
See, you have to trust people with the information, and you got to understand that if somebody shares something with you, it's only a temporary moment. It's not a situation that should define you, or somebody should be used against you to try to define who you are. And that's what it is. It's like the closest one, and the thing was, it was a woman. You dig what I'm saying? Who else do you share a personal thing? It was nothing crazy. I ain't no weirdo or nothing. But it's just like me sharing certain things about how I feel to you, and then you turn around and you try to use it against me to hurt me. And that's what I mean by, so at the end of the day, I'm less likely to share or give up that, I can deal with that shit. I pray. Inshallah, I try to pray 5 times a day. But again, I'm not perfect. You dig me? But again, like as I stated, there's a lot of things that go into why I figure out if I have a situation, I'd rather deal with it and can handle it best when I'm by myself. Not saying that once I deal with it, I know who to go to and blah blah blah. But it's just like me dealing with the situation is best. And me probably doing it with the peace of mind to be able to do it without somebody saying something that would irritate me and change my mood and not take me off my focus, because now I'm emotional.
Right.
And I don't want to make emotional decisions. You know what I mean? But it's all right. Like I can as long as I understand what it is. It's not like it won't change or can't change. The right beautiful queen will come along that will, appreciate and trust and provide. Probably by then it won't be too much shit to, you know what I mean? It ain't too much shit to say and talk about there. What the fuck I'm gonna say? Everything pretty much, might be together, God willing, at that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not saying like, I'm not open to it, but I just think for me, I do like to meditate. I like to be around water.
I love the water.
I love water and weed and water. Real rap. I love water. I can swim like a whale. I can swim. It just does something to me. It's a different feeling and vibe I get when I'm around water.
I just think that got a lot to do with your water sign, but
Okay. I don't know about
yeah.
The water sign? What's the water sign?
He's a Scorpio, so he's a water sign.
Oh. Don't fall off one of them with them jet skis in the middle of those.
So the
Just
last
don't
time
fall.
I went to Miami, right?
Don't fall off.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. It was the first time that I jet skied in my life.
Okay.
Right? I had a fucking ball. Do you hear me? Because I can swim. And I already know I can ride a motorcycle and all that. It's like almost the same thing, but it's just on water and there's no brakes. But you're in the open, so you gotta use common sense. If I know I see the fucking boat coming, I'm not trying to go fast towards where the boat going. You dig me? Because it's water. You can't, you know what I mean? Just common sense type of thing. But yo, it says that it goes like 65, maybe 70 miles an hour. No, I had to be going like 100. I was drawn. I had a ball, bro. I had a ball. And then it was some other guys that was with me. They did it before. So he like, yo, like stand up when you hitting the waves and it'll be better on your legs and all that shit. So once I got, oh, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. So next time we
No, the reason why I brought up that jet ski, right, Squeaky baby, well, I happened to be down there I was in Georgia, Augusta, Georgia. And I went down there and I'm on a jet ski. Never been on a jet ski, I'm down there. They messing with me, all the cut. They talking about how I'm up north and Jimmy, you's a fool, Jimmy, you's a fool. They used to mess with me. Now these my cousins and stuff, right? They take me, I get on the jet ski, I rent the jet ski, I ride up. But I'm the fool. I think I'm trying to do figure eights in the H. I fly off the jet ski that way. The jet ski go down that way. The key come out of the joint, and I'm in the middle of the thing. Now, I can ski. I can swim just like you, bro. Now, big fish about this big, yay big, hitting my legs. Now I'm a little panicking because I don't really play with nothing slippery on my feet. I don't play this shit in. And the jet ski upside down. So I'm way away from the shore. So everybody like, oh my God, out of pocket. I gotta go swim to try to doggy paddle too, because I ain't no swimming in them. I'm just a little nervous. I'm panicking. The fish this big. fish this big. So I get to the boat. The boat is upside down. The handlebars is under the water. I gotta roll up over the whole thing with the jet ski. So when I get over there, I roll over, jump on it, and start back up. The water shoot out the joint, start back up. Now my macho, cause I'm macho, cause we me and you macho. I play like it wasn't nothing to me when I get back to the shore. You know my
Keep
pump.
that shit to yourself.
I was scared.
Oh no, man, don't put no.
Let it fish.
That's an out of pocket moment.
Don't get in a pool of fish with these with some fish.
No, I understand that. That's real. I believe that.
Don't be hitting my feet.
Yeah, the macho like it didn't happen.
You'd
No,
have
that
been
shit
nervous.
happened.
Yeah, you let that let.
That would have been nervous because I was
I didn't know whether they was trout, portuguese, whatever, porgy, whatever. All I know is I didn't play that, and I ain't got no socks on. I don't like you playing with my feet.
Well, I can dig it. You need them to paddle through water.
Right.
You need them to paddle through water.
So, you know what I mean, Sweet Baby, it's man, I just want to say, man, we love you. You know what I mean? You all right? You got me thinking about poetry. You got me saying, hold on. Because when I used to read poetry, when I used to read the poetry and all that stuff like that when I was incarcerated, right? It's called plagiarizing. For real, right?
What? Hold up. What is it? Plagiarism?
Plagiarizing, plagiarism. So you know, when I see
Out
the
of
poems,
pocket.
I see the poems. We trying to catch a girl while we trying to catch a fish in jail. So
fishing before fishing.
Yeah, fishing before fishing. So I had to go to the library, go get books. Give me the best poem books you got. Some taking it. So you writing poems in your little letters, your little cards. You send it home to your girl, the kids, and stuff like that. You trying to find out stuff like that. So a lot of poetry is good. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It makes people. It brings a smile to them.
The form of expression that.
So
yeah.
and my incarceration. What we call it? Pleasurizing.
Plagiarism.
Pleasurism.
Plagiarism. Yes.
I was at pleasurism at my best.
Don't worry.
Yeah, so back then, if I had to write somebody, I would have stole your stuff and put it in.
Out of pocket, man.
Now,
I appreciate you, bro.
I think that if somebody's willing to share your stuff with their significant others, even though it seems like it's mine, it's not mine, but your stuff is being passed around. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Let me say this. Let me say this, and Squeak me, baby. Please, stop me if I'm wrong, right? I'm around Jimmy. I threw the shoes.
Yeah.
I've seen different. You know what I'm saying? I heard different.
Yeah.
It's different. It's
Squeak ain't nice like that.
Like it was like, all right. So like to me, it's like you gotta fit the bill. I mean, yet I haven't seen nothing better yet.
Then who?
You know what I mean? On that tip. You dig what I'm saying? I like other people. Don't get me wrong. I like other people, but yeah, it's different because of how it all came together for me.
Okay.
You feel me? The experience.
Yeah, the road
You know
experience.
what I'm saying? The CEO road experience.
Yeah, pleasurizing Squeaky baby.
Plagiarizing.
No, I'm just saying, like, for you to plagiarize it, you gotta kind of do it better than the person you stealing it from, right?
Plagiarizing, I think, is you
You
stop
gonna
them from
add your
getting
little
money.
words into it.
You just stop them from
words
getting
into
money.
it. You gonna steal it, but you gonna add your words into it.
Cat stuff.
I was a copycat. That's what it is. I'm definitely a copycat kid when it comes to your poem. I will steal your poem in a minute. Don't care what you say. As long as I get it to my significant other.
I don't think you want to steal these ones.
You can't charge me for sending my copycat her stuff and send it to my girl till I love her.
No, I don't. I hear you.
You would like what?
I don't think you listening. You're not listening. You're not listening out of
I
pocket.
really. I'm
These
listening.
are
I know
not,
where
these
you
are
at,
not
Squeak.
poems that a man would be sending to his, yeah. If you sending these poems to her, she gonna be looking at you like, what the fuck going on in jail? You get what I'm saying?
Hold up.
Like, what the, yeah,
Hold up. See, bro, hold up. It's
still
a
missing it,
difference.
but
No, you
okay.
need to listen. There's a
Okay,
difference
I'm
between
listening.
man and
I'm
mouse.
listening.
You know what I mean? Because we used to have to go in there and get books and smut books, and they like poetry books.
Oh, no.
They got these type of books, and I used to write them. And you act like it's you saying it.
Okay.
And I ain't really saying to get your girl wet at home and all this stuff. We didn't did that. But if you've been incarcerated and say that you did it, you a fraud. I done wrote smut joints to my girl,
Yo,
like letters and all that. Oh, look, don't hate now.
Yo,
You want it raw and uncut? Let's get raw.
Listen, I don't need nobody.
Let's get raw. Don't
Definitely
get
sweet.
I'm gonna keep it real. Let's keep it real show with CEO Row.
You've never known me since you know me
Now,
to ask
if
me to
I
write
got a
something
significant
specific,
other, I can write my boo and tell her nice and lead her up to what's getting ready to happen.
What,
That don't got
about
nothing.
5 years?
It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's me and her. Right? Ain't that what we talking about? I can lead my girl up to before it happened, faster, slower, and she love me.
Squeak, I love you, baby.
Wordplay.
Sometimes, listen, don't jump.
Sweet, don't know my stuff.
Train, man.
CEO Road Show coming at you.
No, that's out of pocket coming at
You
you.
better know I will write my girl in a minute and let her know it can be faster, slower, faster, slower. Here it comes.
He said it's a penny dropper.
Without a doubt. Squeak and CEO Row.
Listen, that boy is shot, man. My man out of pocket. Listen, whatever keeps the mind going to make you feel better, to get through what you got to get through, to get to where you got to get to, man, do what you got to do, man.
Write your woman, it's your girlfriend or person you trying to, because she don't write you back, she don't write you
No,
back.
I'm going to keep it a being a handle girl.
Look, okay, you ain't got that. That's cool. I'm telling you about now.
I didn't go in with that mindset, even thinking that.
When I write like that, I get one back. And boy, Lord have mercy.
Your imagination gonna go wild.
My imagination, boy, I thought them lips right there was kissing me.
Bobby Johnson.
OG Bobby.
Yo!
My
Don't
God.
nobody want to hear about your intimate prison sessions, dog.
Shit.
Are you, hey, yo.
I would think Carly B was in that room.
Listen, hold on. Slow up just a little bit for me, Jim. Slow up just a little fucking bit for me, Jim. Nobody needs to know about your fucking.
I'm telling you, you write a letter to your girl, you can write like that, and she will send you one back.
Session when you get the letter.
And she send you pictures. She send you pictures that help you with the visualize of her letter.
Hashtag
You
CEO
about to
Road
dive
Show,
in it.
You about to dive straight in it.
It's going to fuck down.
Yeah, you but like I said, honesty is the key, bro.
Right.
Honesty is the key. Honesty is the key. We don't. If you invite me anywhere or you want me to come and I talk to the guests and stuff like that, I want honesty. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna play no games. The people on the streets need to hear real shit. They don't need to hear you capping. You just trying to make.
They need to feel that shit.
Good. Because
I just hear it. They need to feel that shit.
Now, even and the reason why I said that with that and dealing with that because you the poet, I'm the pleasurizer. I have done it.
You the plagiarizer.
Yeah, all that. That too.
He said, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you get it. Now, what I'm saying to you is, even to right now, right, we have so many people that's incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? At a record number rate of black people incarcerated. And we have many women that's incarcerated right now. And a lot of people we losing the connection with our families nowadays, even out here. Oh, I ain't messing with that, I ain't messing with that. Now, a person goes to jail, they just forgotten about sometimes. Now, at the end of the day, right, when they reaching out to people, so they got little sites that they write and all of this and this and third. So when they do try to reach out, they're trying to let them know that, look, men is in here, this, that, and third, without giving the women these different type of images, and women thinking everybody that goes incarcerated is this, everybody that goes to a woman jail, she got to be indicted. You know what I'm saying? That mindset is crazy. Everybody's not like that. Everybody's not into that. So you can write like me, as a stand-up, good brother, good man, I can write my girl and say, faster.
Is that what the fuck you was doing over
Slower.
there, man? See, this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying, see? This is what I'm saying. Why ain't Jim come to the yard? You in there with having a session.
I'm getting that letter out. I gotta make
Fifi. What they call the Fifi?
No, it ain't a Fifi. I need to get this letter out before the mailman get there.
Oh man, this
And
is
I might got 3.
Yeah, she going for 3.
Oh, man.
He definitely. Why ain't Jim at the yard? Why he ain't bring out them box of cookies?
I just told you why. I got to get this letter out before 6 o'clock. My girl need her letter by tomorrow in 48 hours.
Hey man, it's never a dull moment with my man out of pocket, man.
Yeah,
Make
Smokey,
make sure if you would like to showcase your music or your business on the CEO Row Experience that you DM me at CEO Row Experience on IG. If you would like to be a guest on the CEO Row Experience, you can DM me at CEO Row Experience. If you would like to come kick it with me and Out of Pocket, or you would like me and Out of Pocket to come kick it with you, you can DM me at CEO Row Experience. And tell a friend to subscribe, like, and comment to the CEO Row Experience on YouTube. And we'll be back with more of the CEO Row Experience with Squeak Me Baby.
Nigga, we gon' run it up. You might wanna I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. Where we finna go, ain't firm. We finna take this to the other coast, bro. I got some hope. See, I do these shows, give these people on my soul. I got the Midas touch. Everything I sing gon' turn to gold, but they ain't no rush. We did it, nigga. Open doors that got this opportunity. The type of moments that I grew to be a new of me. Rest in peace to all the bros that didn't make it. I feel it taken just for them, cause I cannot replace them. We bout to level up. You might wanna come fuck with us. I plan to get that Chevy Tahoe. Keep it black and bulletproof. See, that's what like the motto. Keep pushing forward till we get it. Yacht and popping bottles. There ain't no wasting time. Ain't looking for no crime to take my freedom. Got a son and daughter. Gotta stay alive. I gotta lead them. Man, who else is gon' feed them? I'ma take advantage of everything, nigga. This is my season. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. It's time to boss up. Sacrifice the time and go there. What it finna cost us? Breaking through the barriers, I promise they can't stop us. Nobody finna block us. I finna take the shot, cuz niggas finna hate, they all so celebrate. Would never get a ring, but a mistake. The niggas watch them ball to grow to be a king. You see my face is mama serious. I when I lose this game, now tell me what's the price of fame. I promise you can keep the chain. Man, I've been waiting my whole life for this. Patient as I get my placement. We going places, I remember I was in the basement. Now I'm shaking his west way. Shout out the Shade 45, I had an interview with Richard Gray. I gotta take my time, I will not waste no time. Finna elevate these rounds, no matter what mountain I climb. Oh yeah, I'm talking to Jah. Keep me focused to find. Give me light, I'ma shine this little light of mine. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. I just want the money, cars, clothes, boats, hoes, Lord knows. Ooh, nigga, we gon' run it up.
Hey, girl. Hey, it's the office. It's so undescribable, yet so undeniable. I try not to let it show. It just has this certain effect on me. It's that good kind of bad, that sad kind of bad, but that glad kind of bad with me. How can bad be so good, often misunderstood? For once I don't mind this type of punishment, no. I got it bad, for your love. That kind of bad, so bad, so good to me. I got it bad, for your love, and baby I got it bad. You got that bad, baby, you got that bad. It's not complicated. At times it seems overrated. But it can't be so bad to be good. Till the person you love just let you that good kind of bad, not that sad kind of bad, but that glad kind of bad. You're with me. How can bad be so good, often misunderstood? For once I don't mind this type of punishment, no. I got it bad, for your love. That kind of bad, simple touch of your love. And it makes no sense how you got me out of my element. I got it bad, but it's all good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Hey. Girl. Hey. I got it bad for your love. I got it bad, so good to me. I got it bad for your love, and baby, I got it bad. You got it bad, baby, you got it bad, bad.
One of my homies died. I done lost so many, I don't think I'm gonna cry.
This the life we chose.
No, I didn't, but it chose me. I keep the heat on the streets cause they froze me. Corner boy, please get out the corner. When they squeezing you leave, who gon' raise your daughter? You left your baby mama in the cold. That shit is old. Another youngin' dying in the fold. It's untold. Yup, the new ratchet come with fresh casket. Your favorite aunt put together flour, fresh basket. The fish fry for your folks, you know family matters. The Hardy boys coming too and they bring them ladders. They made a plan to spin a block, leave them niggas splatted. Even the kids got switches, letting people have it. If somebody clip them, it'll be tragic. You know the cycle never ends, it's gonna keep happening. So, corner boy, please get out the corner. When they squeezing you leave, who gon' raise your daughter? You left your baby mama in the cold, that shit is old. Another youngin' dying in the fold, is untold. Yeah, two of my homies died. I done lost so many, don't think I'm gonna cry.
This the life we chose.
No, I didn't, but it chose me. I keep the heat on the streets cause they froze me.
I remember when me and Homie used to talk. We would talk about the game and he would ask me what I thought. And I said it needed change. And that's exactly what I brought. But let me take you back a little bit. Right back to the dungeon, we was broken, we ain't had shit. Couldn't pay for nothing, we had dreams of being mad rich. Hit the city stunting, as of right now we just average. Gotta think of something, so I hit my nigga King. And he told us about a lick, said it was a sure thing. Once we hit it, we'll be rich. Yeah, that's it, told the team. So we went and got the blick. So we went and pulled the sting. It turned out to be a miss. Shit, so we back on Kershaw, K-Block. Right back where we started with my all in. Day ones, cause that's where I started, nickel. Cause every time that I record and I just think about my dogs and I always do it for them, yeah. Corner boy, please stay off the corner. When they squeezing you leave, who gon' raise your daughter? You left your baby mama in the cold, that shit is old. Another youngin' dying in the fold, it's untold, yeah. 3 of my homies died, I done lost so many, don't think I'm gonna cry. But this the life we chose, no I didn't, but it chose me. I keep the heat on the streets cause it froze me,
Corner boy, please stay off the corner. Not many of my friends' kids done lost their fathers to 'em. Retaliations, whispers saying do 'em. But if you get caught slipping, they sliding, they might be plotting on you. Life kickboxing and slap, I hate to sock it to you. Niggas won't give you the answer, say you the problem to 'em. Lost 6 folks in 7 months, this shit is stupid. Fuck them niggas telling you to do it. Your mindset thinking different, do it. I know the struggle, young, and I've been through it. I lost my mind, I got it back and through it. To myself, I'm living life above the rim, just coolin'. I know niggas shooting. Hey, look, the corner made me understand the love I gotta give. Cold shoulder, keep the fans safe, not cause I don't care. I make your stories every day. If you my mans, because I care. I don't come around for nothing when I ain't got shit to give. For the haters got guns, I used to sit out there in bed. And now I don't sit inside cars around there. Pride made us famous, but the homies that I miss ain't worth the shit. Money ain't worth the lick. Dumb little bum, you just make Birkin rich. If I could have them back, back, I probably wouldn't never trip. If I could have him back, I probably wouldn't even spit. And that right there, some shit. Niggas know that means some shit. Corner boy, please stay off the corner. When they squeezing you leave, who gon' raise your daughter? You left your baby mama in the cold. This shit is old. Never young and dying in a fold. It's untold. Four of my homies died. I done lost so many, don't think I'm gonna cry. Shit, this the life we chose. No, I didn't, but it chose me. I keep that heat on the streets, cause it,
And we back with more of the CEO Row Experience. I got my special guest, Squeak Me Baby, and my co-host, Out of Pocket, you. And we kicking it here on the CEO Row Experience. Of course, it's another experience. If you weren't tuned in, you missed it. We got a lot of, pen pal, prison love, you know what I'm saying, that was going on. Make sure you subscribe and tune in, man. You're missing a whole lot of good shit here, man. You dig what I'm saying? But we got the beautiful Squeak Me Baby here. The floetress. You dig what I'm saying? With the exotic poetry. We're going to be getting into that in a little bit. But I want to pose a question, and that's why I have you here, Squeak Me. In regards to relationships and how you view it as far as men and women are concerned, is it better to be loved right or to be financially taken care of?
I think both of them go hand in hand.
No, but what's more important? If you can get one or the other, don't try to.
You just say one or the other. It ain't no you can't have one without the other.
If you had to pick one, I'm not saying like the one. It's the question. It's one or the other. I'm not trying to.
If you loving me right, you gonna be a provider. So it's like they go hand in hand. Ain't no way you gonna tell me loving you got me out here hungry.
What is love to Squeak?
That's what I'm saying. It's
to be loving Squeak Me Baby is to provide for Squeak Me Baby.
And what's providing with Squeak Me Baby? And the reason why I asked the question because I heard you say earlier. You said something to the effect of, I want to be loved right.
Right, because everything don't got a price on it. Like, it's price. Some things are priceless.
No, but hear what I'm saying. So that's the premise of the question. What would you more be rather loved right or financially taken care of?
Right, love me right.
What is love you right?
I just said love me right is...
I just want to, I'm trying to see if you can elaborate so I can learn what love me right is. Because I told a girl to love me right, and she wanted me to break it down. I want to see if your breakdown is my breakdown.
Okay, so, all right. So, like, no. It's just a form of self-love first. It's a form of respect. It's open communication. That's all, like, all of that.
Love me right?
Yes, it's not just physical.
Is it the security? Is it them like you waking up knowing that person is down and into you and you only? Like
you gotta personify me. Like everything is personal. Okay. Prioritize me.
Okay.
No doubt.
Okay. There you go.
Say that then.
Okay.
Because I'm here to help a sister.
If you had three things in a relationship, what would they be? Let me help you. I'm gonna tell you my three.
All right, because that's a tricky question. Because the question was somebody asked me was, is love all you need for a relationship? And me per se, I said a lot more is needed, but love definitely has to be the foundation.
No doubt, I agree with that. It's a lot more, but love has to be the foundation. Because that's the purpose of why I'm going to do what I have to do to make sure we are all right.
You know what
I like that answer.
You know what I told a person? I told him, I said, here go three things. The first three things I'm going to tell you about is I'm a freak for sex. You do for me, I do for you. Don't never put your hands on me. You hit me, I'm going to hit you back. And then I told her, I said, this is the three things that I like. I don't like a thief, a liar, and a coward.
Oh, I stand by that.
You know what I mean? But if a girl hit me, I'm going to hit her back. I'm going to give her loving like she give me loving. Sometimes I tap out a little faster than the usual person because I got my good nights and I got my bad nights. But I'm going to give you all I got. What the boy say, Bernie Mac, he said, you better get yours because I got mine. So
that's cool, but don't be over here sucker punching. I guess she's still off on you. Don't turn around and still off on her.
No, when I say if you hit me, meaning if you hit me mentally, I'm gonna hit you mentally.
I don't like tick for tag.
I'm competitive.
I agree with that.
I don't like it either, but I get competitive.
If what I like is not longer being served, like I'm gonna remove myself.
Right, but you know why I be competitive? Because sometimes that's what's needed in relationships nowadays. Because at the end of the day, sometimes people just want to see if you really care.
I don't want my man to ever feel like he has to compete. What's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. So if you in my lane, you in my lane.
Right. Then you better move over.
Let's hold on. Let's talk about that though. Let's talk about that because somebody else, another female friend of mine, said something about that. About they went through it because the man felt like he was in competition with her and he was hating on her. Me personally, I can't see and get with that. If we the same, this is the pimp game. Then that's my woman. That's my bitch. She can get into places I can't. If she's down for the cause, she gonna move and operate in the name of me. You dig what I'm saying? And is the female version. And right, she the female version. You dig what I'm saying? And if she's not moving in that spirit, she's not for me.
Well, for me, that all that you just said means one thing to me, and that's a thing called trust. Like what I would teach my woman is this here. Say if we go out, and she say, "Look, baby, I gotta go to the bathroom." She gotta go to the restroom. She go to the restroom, and while she's walking to the restroom, someone try to holler, try to speak or whatever, and this, then, the third. I might look back and see it, this, then, the third. I'm not the one that's gonna run over there. I don't need to run over there because I give my woman a chance to say, "Listen, here, I have a man, and he's right over there." And the same thing with my woman. I don't want her to rush over there because you see me talking to a woman, no care how good she look, how beautiful she is. Give me the opportunity to tell that woman, listen, I have a woman, she's right there. You know what I mean? It's called trust and respect. If you respect me, let me show you our respect.
Yeah.
So if y'all out, say you and your person out, and another guy buys your woman a drink, like, are you taking offense to that?
If another guy buys me and my woman a drink.
No, not you, just her. How would you handle that?
Yeah, like why the fuck is you sending my friend a drink? Like why? I got that. Whatever she's thirsty. I'm the server. I'm the provider of that. Like what the fuck is you talking?
And I got into because I just think it was a nice gesture, and then it's like people can't do nice gestures anymore.
Yeah, but no, that's cool.
If he sent us both a drink, if he was thorough like that, he sent us both a drink, then cool. But he's not going to just send you a drink and he see that I'm with you. That's disrespecting me being with you. That's with you. What the fuck? What did you trying to say, homie?
But you already know you with her. She a bad joint, so it's like, all right, my man, just know it's me.
It's not even about you.
Now for me.
Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on, Jimmy. I got this because I want the camera to see.
I got 3 different answers.
No, hold on. It's cool because I want you to get the CEO row answer.
Okay.
At the end of the day, that's disrespectful. Like, if for me, us to come in and we sitting down and the man sends you or drink only is disrespectful to the man. It is no longer about you, sweetheart. Step aside. This is man business. You dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that drink will be sent back to him. We don't need your drink. Like, who are you? You dig me? That's disrespectful. If you was coming with some respect, if you was coming correct, you would send us both a drink. You dig what I'm saying? We're not doing that. We're not gonna play that type of game. That's not what we're doing over here.
Okay.
That would make me seem like, oh, that's sweet. So now if you try to, that played. So now to get a little saucy later, now you make a move, you go into the bathroom, he want to grab on you, and come here and all that type of shit. Now we got a whole situation. See, we got to learn the correct things at the bed before it turns into the shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Now for me, sis, you sent my woman a drink. Thank you very much. That was $7.50. I didn't have to pay for the Hennessy. Now, on another note, you know what I mean? I'll have to let him know that was my woman. That was nice. You did for my woman. You know, sometimes men gotta know how to be a man. Mm-hmm. Thank you for sending my woman a drink. You may not have knew that was my woman. You may not knew. Now, so we can speculate like, well, he had to know he seen it.
You ain't asked.
It didn't have to. He seen beauty in the room and he sent something that way. So guess what? If he's with his girl and he sent my girl one, I'll send his girl one. Thank you very much, sweetie. Here's a Bacardi and lemon.
Time out. Time to hold up. Rewind. Bring that shit back.
Right.
No, hold up, y'all. Hold up. That is right there is some of the most simplest shit that
soft.
I've ever heard in my life.
I'm soft with
well,
women.
Well, say that you look like a
He
soft-
looked out for my
a
woman.
soft
I
serve
appreciate it.
custom
I look out
cone
for
right
his
now.
woman.
Say that because I'm telling you that's not going down. I'm keeping the respect of myself and her. She gotta be with a motherfucker she know, like, no, we don't need nothing from this nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Yes.
You know this nigga? That's gonna be the first thing a nigga say to his woman
Now-
when that happen. Like, yo, you know this nigga?
Now my question would be,
And then be like, no, I don't know this nigga. Okay, that shit going back. We don't. What the fuck?
Okay,
we didn't. No,
let's
no.
clear the
And
air.
then me sending a drink to his. Why would he be sending my one?
Well,
Unless
we
his
just
family.
said he didn't know that they came
Right.
in. They didn't know
Tell
that
him,
they was
Squeak,
together.
yeah.
They was family. He didn't know
Now,
that.
hold
He
on,
didn't know
Squeak.
that
No,
they
but
was
then
together.
you didn't ask.
now
You
watch
didn't do the
this,
proper thing
bro.
to ask. You
Bro,
want to be in a gentleman. You want to be in an
now
asshole.
we gotta reverse it.
No.
If a woman sends you a drink, you gonna drink it or you gonna send it back?
You thanking them because I'm thanking you because I'm about to go slut my man out after this. So it's like, yeah, go ahead, sis. Get my man drunk.
You gonna send your drink back, Rob? That
Get
girl
my,
sent
get
you?
my man drunk.
Them girls sent you a drink. You gonna send it back? They might have sent you a drink just because you were CEO Road from the
expect-
They might have sent you a drink because you were CEO from the CEO Road show, and now you gonna get mad and send it back?
From the gangbang.
Cuz if it ain't my birthday,
Oh my goodness!
listen, I'm keeping
A
you
woman
asking.
can't send you a drink.
Is you're not listening. If it's not my birthday, where motherfuckers would be buying me drinks, it's not me or my woman's anniversary. First of all, if you other than that, that's the only time I should probably be only getting a drink without her. If we together and we came into that establishment. Neither her or I are getting drinks. That'd be disrespectful.
That's not the
If I
question.
fuck with y'all
I
and
ain't
y'all
taking
walk
it as
into
sign
the
of
joint
disrespect.
and now my
Thank you
folks,
very
yo,
much.
hit
If
my
she
folks
sent, he didn't
off.
tell us what he would do.
Not
She
just,
said-
no, that's not how we do things. That's not
So
fair.
is you drinking it or no?
No. Fuck you mean? I'm not gonna get slutted out the night if I take that drink. What are you talking about? She gonna be mad as but anyway,
I wouldn't be mad. Like, I wouldn't be mad.
You can turn it down.
Listen, I'm not. If you didn't send her a drink too,
I wouldn't be
I'm
mad.
cool. I'm turning that down.
Obviously, I know who I'm with, and
I'm turning that down.
I'm not gonna feel offended. I'm not gonna feel insecure about it. Go, yeah,
Right.
sis, get my man drunk.
We ain't
we'll
offended
take
over
that.
here.
We'll take that.
Listen.
Squeaky baby and out of pocket accepting
I
drinks.
still
All
don't see
day, all 2023. All
2023.
2023.
We accepting drinks.
proper etiquette. You send both of them motherfuckers a drink.
Now,
You a real motherfucking player. You send both of them a drink.
here it is.
I don't find you attractive,
Now,
so
let's-
I'm spending my money.
Now here it is, Squeaky baby. We gotta be real with Ro. Unless we see some malice in it. Unless we see that it's a dude.
You don't see no malice in that?
Unless we see some dude was on some smart shit, some weird shit or whatever.
Fellas, let me know. Make sure you
never know.
comment in the comment section on the CEO page.
Hold
We can do
I could have walked off. He seen her over by some sent her a drink. He don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like my man. See, let me tell you, like I always tell you about a man, the biggest fight you ever gonna have is walking away from a fight. If you do not know how to use this, you will be in a lot of different issues because you want to still be macho and want to be strong.
Pride eater.
But a man might have made a mistake.
Hold up,
He never.
Hold up, Jim. You made your comment. Jim, you're not about to slow the fuck down.
He made a mistake.
No, I'm not. Listen, it's not about being no macho. It's about respect. If you don't know and he don't know you, then it would be best that he know you find out before he make that move. That's what I feel.
If he don't know you
I
not
feel like
answering
that's
though,
disrespectful.
if he don't see you with her, you walked off somewhere. She had to just see.
we
You
get
gave
it.
your
At
whole
least
paint.
how bad she was.
It's just a nice gesture. It's just a nice gesture.
I'm leave out that. That Squeaky baby and Road going on there.
This
He said it's, I respect it.
This is how it would be because I feel like if we was in that situation and you was my woman and that drink came, first of all, I don't want to fuck the air up, but you can't take that, beloved. How much ever you would like to drink tonight, it's on me. Like you don't need that. That's not what we're here for. You're not here for the attention. That's an advancement of somebody. Somebody's giving you an advance. You know what I'm saying? That's not an advancement that we have to take. Like if I was in prison, you're not taking that candy bar on your pillow, is you, Jimmy?
That's what I'm totally
No,
I ain't taking them
See, this is what I'm saying. So at the end of the
No.
day, you're now sending an advancement to
No.
a motherfucking woman.
What I'm saying is,
when I'm talking about candy bar prison,
no, bro, don't get it twisted. I understand your view and all that, but like I'm saying, when you become like for me, right? When I'm 50 years old, I'm sitting here at 50 years old. I grew up a little bit better. I'm not running around chasing nobody who sent the drink, send it back, it's over there. Oh, I can tell them, I can wave like this, I can say, look. Bro, look, pay attention. All I'm doing is like
because you
in
been
the
Joe,
bar.
I can drink that motherfucking drink. And she want to be Joe too and drink the drink. That's Jonas to me. We from Philadelphia. That's what saves us from getting fucked over.
You're not used to
we
like that shit.
Right.
Because we're a little bit more hip to the game than most. You dig what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
That's understandable, but bro, what I'm saying is, if that boy sent the drink, I honestly, I'm gonna tell you what out of pocket really would do.
Okay.
If he sent that drink,
really do.
he sent that drink and all that, I'm gonna turn around and look and see who sent the drink, and he'll be like, "That's on me." And I'm gonna like, "She with me, dog. That dog, she with me."
Shut it down.
That we appreciate that,
Still
but she's with me.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
No, I got options, man.
I think that's, to me, I mean, I'm going to be honest. Let's keep it a bean. We bulls. We don't need your drink, partner. Like, we bulls. It ain't even about except, I don't want it. We don't need it. It wasn't a proper gesture.
We agree with
So,
you.
no, it didn't seem like you were.
I agree, but at the same
It didn't
time,
seem like you were at that. And I'm
How
sorry,
about
you
this?
don't have to be because I love you. That's not that deep. It's, you stand on what you stand
I
on.
would've drunk the drink.
That's not a proper
I would've gave it to my man.
gesture.
Then
No,
we got
I
shot.
would've drunk the drink in his face.
Y'all would've cheered.
I would've
How
drunk
did
the
the
drink.
person feel that you was with?
He would've sent that drink. I would've
Let's
drunk
give it
that
that.
drink.
Chill, Jimmy. How did the person feel that you was with when that happened? How did he feel?
Disrespected.
Exactly.
But that's ego.
That's not ego.
No, that ain't ego. I would've drunk that
That's
drink.
not ego.
Boy,
You just
baby,
said
you're not
you
drinking
take
this
ego
drink.
disrespected.
You're
Why
not
would you
drinking this
send my
drink.
girl a drink.
I try to ride with you. I try to save you.
No,
But-
I don't want nobody getting my woman no drink.
No, buddy, you're not motherfucking Young Jock, and I ain't motherfucking T-Pain. And this is not a chick that we sharing. Don't be sending, no, we don't need your drink.
Right, unless it's your cousin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, y'all heard R. Kelly. I'ma be like cousin. You can't be too careful these
and that's
days.
what I be telling you. That's why I gotta fuck with the real ones. I gotta fuck with ones that are gonna hold the same standard and respect me. That's how they protect us. That's how women protect us when they don't do that. You know what I mean? Just to me, that's my take on it. Because she does it in a mental aspect as we do. We can do it in mental and physical. They're gonna protect us mentally. Like, no, I'm cool because we appreciate it. That's what have been the thing. Like, yeah, we appreciate it, but no, thank you. You dig what I'm saying? And because we cool, we know what we came in to do, and we didn't know who you were before we came in this motherfucker.
No new friends. No new
In
friends.
my younger years,
It would've got ugly.
No, but see, even though like that right there was the best thing he
and
said.
it ain't on no sucking shit neither. That's
No,
disrespectful.
what he
I know
did,
she's
she said,
bad.
right, like,
we don't need your fucking
No, check it
liquor,
out,
though.
right? Like, at the end of the day, like I said, I like to give my woman a chance to be the woman that I picked. And my woman is going to be able to say for herself, say, I don't know if a good woman or whatever, because she's going, her action. She can lead sometime and I found. So she can say, no, I'm all right, I'm good, I don't need that drink. You can send that back, I'm with my man. I don't have to say nothing.
Okay.
When I'm with a good woman that knows how to think fast on her feet. Now, you gave me, I was trying to rock out with you.
Cause the nice woman in me is it was
No,
just
but
a nice gesture. Now I'm trying to
squeeze me, baby.
It was just a
I
nice
tried to
gesture.
ride with you.
It's Squeak. It's
I know,
Squeak.
don't worry about it. I'm trying to rock with it. I tried to rescue you. I try to be in defense
Yeah,
with
he
you.
trying
I try to help
He
you.
trying to throw you the life. He trying to throw you the life jacket.
But at the end of the day, my woman had to be strong enough to say, yo, no, you got to let me know. Because say if the man ain't on top of his game, he a little tipsy or something, he might, you know,
Yeah, that can turn into a depending on what type of dude you with. That can turn into a whole
like at the
situation.
end of the, your woman got to be strong enough to
I get it.
rock. And then on the flip side, this just like if a woman sent your man something, and she like, oh, it's all right, sis. Yeah, I mean, now like, that would lead to if somebody sent us both a drink, that's something different.
Now listen, that's what I said from the gun bus. Now you want to come back to
I
it.
just
appreciate it.
said-
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you some fly shit that can be done now. Say you and your girlfriend was like, this is what I have done before. I came and already knew they was good looking and they was by themselves. I didn't see any men come out the bathroom and blah blah blah. So I seen what they were drinking already. So I already had told the bartender to make what they was drinking, and it was like some type of what do you call them? The daiquiri Jones. So it was all nice and shit like that. They each had a different one and shit like that. So they was making it. So right when he was about to leave, I'm like, oh, where y'all going? Blah, blah, blah. So but it was like, oh, we was about to leave. I'm like, no, I've just got us some drinks. And then the bartender came right on time with the drinks. So even still, whatever one I liked, I still bought both of them a drink. So why would you not, if I'm a dude, why is it changed? Why is that a form of tricking? Why would you not buy me a drink too?
He bought it.
Is that a form of tricking?
I guess he got it. It ain't
He bought
tricking.
it, right?
It
He
ain't
put
tricking
that
if you
money.
got it. It ain't tricking if you got it.
You buying drinks? You buying free drinks?
You might as well have bought my company some too. Be thorough, so if maybe the next time around, if you did catch me and I was by myself, I remember that was.
If y'all out, CEO buys some drinks. And it has sugar on the rim and salt on the rim, whichever one.
It's like it ain't thorough no more, man. You gotta be thorough, man. It's the thoroughness in this shit that gets you where you need to go, or get you what you want. You feel what I'm saying? Play your motherfucking part. You don't know where you might see her again later. Well, not just that gesture is going to end up making you look like a nut to me.
Well, thoroughness is
in your mind, and I'm not in your mind, but how you playing it is I just took it and drunk it and fucking. It ain't mad. I still was with who I was with. So either way, it was just.
I don't think buying drinks is like, I don't think buying drinks is tricking. Like,
No,
because I think it comes with the territory, especially if you're a pretty girl. You go in there, you don't expect it to come out your pocket because you're pretty.
Oh,
it
shit.
comes with
Here we go.
territory.
Here we go.
It does.
If you give a girl some money, that's tricking.
This is nice.
If you buy, you're tricking.
This is nice.
You take the movie tricking. You don't get in there, you want something out that girl. You seen two nice girls, you trying to house.
First, hold on. Breathe.
This is nice gesture.
Listen. You are a release and vice versa. So bottom line is you're that free time that should release and not be the stress that's in each other's lives. So when you come together, you want to go out and do something. You should want to go out and do something. And then to see if we have the chemistry and vibe to enjoy it together and it's not awkward or weird. You feel what I'm saying? So that it works for both parties, but that's something that must be done.
Can I bring up
It's
another
not
question?
necessarily tricking if it depends on the purpose of what you have, what do you have behind it? What are your ulterior motives? What are you doing it for? Are you really doing it to get the notice person or are you doing it to get some ass?
So, bro. So, somebody flew you out. You getting flew out. You expect to give us some dick? You giving up the dick because she flew you out?
If she like, if she's not up to my standards when I get there, she look like Honey Boo Boo and shit. I'm not.
But she done spent her bread. She done spent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She get there. I'm not doing that.
Not you getting catfish.
You keep it though. On some real shit and represent where I'm from, we can still probably go out and have some drinks. Like having just a good time representing, but it ain't gonna be like I'm doing that to you, so you can get some dick at the end of it.
I'm just saying, because when it's different, like they say, well, you know what you came out here for it, and I flew you out like drop them drawers.
I mean, yeah, because women, I'm gonna keep it a being. Women are gonna think the same thing. Women are gonna think the same thing. Because you know, you came, I flew you out, boom, she gonna assume that you're gonna be giving her the draws. I guess that would have to be made known early, like no, that ain't gonna happen. Like yeah, that ain't happening.
They got flew out for casual conversation.
That ain't gonna happen because I'm not about to sit here and lead you on to some bullshit. But if you want to be friends, like y'all want to be friends and be cool, like while I'm out here now, you know what I'm saying? Boom. If not, I can fly myself the fuck back.
Okay, I just want you to answer because did y'all see that though? With the guy who flew the girl out, he's like, I done spent $5,000 on you and you ain't trying to give me no ass, and he left her at the airport. And it's like, well, why? Like that's corny. Like y'all didn't have this discussion already. Like did y'all have this discussion, or was it just automatic? You thought because you flew her out, you was gonna get some ass?
All right. Can I see this?
That's not an automatic. That is not an automatic.
Listen. At the end of the day, if you paid $5,000, the understanding of you coming out, you're getting waxed. Hopefully you don't get tied up and you don't end up losing your wind so that you can't breathe through all the sexual shit that you're about to do for that $5,000. You feel what I'm saying? So I know that should be already understood. Like that's $5 grand. Nobody sent you $5 grand just to come and kick it with me.
She was an Instagram model.
And
Obviously, she thought that was enough.
But that's the thing where they go wrong at. Why that's not real shit. If you got $5 grand, you could have got it less from a real bitch. That's prettier. That was realer. That would have probably told you, no, keep your bread.
She might have let
You
him
feel what
go.
I'm saying? So for you to do all that, if you like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
lead men on.
I ain't saying they don't. I ain't saying they don't.
Sometimes you got to learn the hard lesson, buddy.
Communication is key. Comprehension is key.
Why do you need to do that?
Women that let me there, I went over there. They got this nice outfit, got the robe on. I'm sitting on the couch with them. They sitting up there with their leg up, they waiting. In a minute, Jim. In a minute. And then as soon as it start to get late and all that, they say, you want something to drink? Yeah, I like a little soda, this, that. They make sure I'm cool on. And then by the time I'm ready.
Hey,
they said, no.
Hey, listen, right?
No,
Listen.
I gotta get the kids up.
Jump. What we do nowadays is, right? Listen, we get a motherfucking clause. We gonna get a non-disclosure clause. We need some motherfucking sign. You know what I'm saying? We need the motherfucker to sign some paperwork to make sure that you ain't on no nut shit.
Consent.
You know what I'm saying? Because people be on turtle time, man. You gotta understand, people be on turtle time. You laugh and think it's a joke, man, but motherfuckers really be having to go to court, having to really say, I'm not the person that this crazy motherfucker is saying I am. So just keep that in mind.
I mean, that just go two ways. That's like a two-way street.
No, listen, whatever I say go both ways. It don't go go for the men. Don't get caught up in that. What I say is the standard for all. It's not the standard, double standard. There's no double standard to it.
Well, you know, we also got to come back to reality. That's why we say it's the CEO Road Show, reality, real show. This is what we do. At the reality, like when we dealing with different type of events and situations like that, we never know what people been through before they got to where they at with the situation. Because a lot of times women could had problems growing up. I always say that, you know, that people that touch them, filth them, try to rape them, so forth and so forth, growing up as kids. So, and then they got niggas that act like that, or men that act like this, and boyfriends that act like
Keep your head up.
Now, at the end of the day, so sometimes you got to be on your guard when you meet people. And a lot of times I find men that's doing this. We really got to prove that we not them guys.
Well, that's why I say I love like this interaction. Like it's definitely a safe space.
Ain't
like,
no doubt.
That's what,
I can come in my costume. I can be comfortable, dress how I want to dress, and not worry about none of the extra stuff.
Right. Well, but she was saying like with the show. That's what is that what I'm talking about?
Yes.
When she puts on a certain costume, she's not really approached or treated based on how she's viewed. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't want that to go over people's head that may not know what she was just saying. But again, man, I really appreciate Squeak Me Baby coming to the CEO Road Experience. Please come through anytime, anything new, life-changing that's going on with you that you would like to come and chill with me and Out of Pocket and bust it up about. You're more than welcome. Please let the people know where they can find you at.
You can find me at IG at Squeak Me Baby.
IG at Squeak Me Baby. Out of Pocket. Is there anything you got going on that's coming up?
February the 27th, February the 14th, I got a karaoke Valentine's dinner. If you ain't got nothing to do, you and your significant other, even if you don't have an other, come on out and, you know, sing with us. We'll be at Island Road, Ocean Crab. You know what I'm saying? You just pay for your own little meal or whatever, and let's have a ball. I have a DJ there and everything. You can bring your own bottle. You can bring your own liquor and everything. We gonna turn it up there.
No doubt, man.
And we had Squeak Me Baby there.
And,
Ow.
Okay. And, of course, you know, I need you to go to subscribe to YouTube, like, comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Go to at CEO Road Experience if you would like to, again, market or promote your business or music on the platform. Again, we'll talk price in the DM. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. Again, I appreciate you coming. Squeak Me Baby, it's a pleasure. Stay tuned for, you're going to perform, correct?
Yes.
You're going to give us, yes, Squeak Me Baby's going to perform one of her poems. So stay tuned for more of the CEO Road Experience.
I've always been the one to learn from my mistakes. I stayed to myself, I found it's I can only be me. I just don't understand. Tell me when will it end? It's only so long. You can pretend, 'cause I've been around some real, and I've been around some fake. When the love ain't genuine, that's when it turns to hate. It caught me by surprise when I opened all my eyes. I can see clearly. You can't tell the bad intentions through a good disguise. You ain't gotta lie to me. You're not what you pretend to be. You're the reason I got trust issues, yeah. Said mama always told me, don't let them know where you eat or you sleep. Believe me, I got trust issues, yeah.
Trust issues, they act like they vibe with you, I'm beneficial and official, yeah, I'm official, a principle, how I dismiss you, my mama told me go the hardest, I'm trying to take us up the farthest, yeah, that's the farthest, I built relationships with artists, all these artists, but I'm gon' go get it regardless, yeah, that's regardless, one of my homies turned their back, he almost made me pull my strap, you know I do. See, every summer it's a movie, just watch him try to bang that Yui, skirt. I cannot trust no snakes and rats around me, this ain't for fun, this for the family, this for the city and the county, it's for the county, it's hard to trust when they be scamming,
'Cause I've been around some real, and I've been around some fake. When the love ain't genuine, that's when it turns to hate. It caught me by surprise when I opened all my eyes. I can see clearly. You can't tell the bad intentions through a good disguise. You ain't gotta lie to me. No. You're not what you pretend to be. You're the reason I got trust issues, yeah. Said mama always told me, don't let them know where you eat or you sleep. Believe me, I got trust issues, yeah. I can see clearly.
See, of course, we're back with the CEO Row experience, and of course, we got to give you a little bit of an experience at the end of it. And Squeak Me Baby is going to be performing one of her poems. So, with no further ado, Squeak Me Baby. You good, baby?
I like to fuck, and I won't be ashamed for it. I'm not a closet freak, baby, I'm straight for it. So what you get into? Bondage, dominatrix, baby, I'm here for it. I like swing sex, rock me back and forth, tie me up, fuck me against the door. You ever have someone finger you into submission, licking every part of your body without you having to mention? Yes, go explore. Hell mine, I have toys. Tell me charge him up, give him the remote, of course. Dripping like water while the waiter wait to take my order. Having an orgasm while dining. Now that's a sport. I can't wait for a private party, baby. You the main attraction. I'm trying to build some traction. You know, ride your horse, see. Everybody can't ride this ride, baby. It's exclusive. It's yours. Please my inner freak, baby. It's beyond intercourse. Intellectual attraction. I like the way you think. Faucet, kitchen sink, push me to the brink. Mine also puzzling. I'm having fun figuring out the pieces. You leaving subtle hints, never questioning my reason. Let's just lose the taboos and be content with our sexual being. See, I like me just fine, and I just want you to step into my arena. Round for round, can I take you down, Chris Brown? I heard your body tastes like gushes. Pure ecstasy, baby, I don't want no other. Hangs mistletoe over dick. Merry Christmas as I lick your candy cane from the base to the tip. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's loving it. Watching my head bob as I swallow your eggnog. Mouth making a symphony. Body yelling, take every inch of me. See, I know the neighbors know my name. Head game insane. Now I will ride you to glory. As you grip my cheeks, let the sheets tell a story. Poem.